Okay, I'm back. Good evening. I wanted to burst through the balloons like the Atlanta Falcons do on their way to the Super Bowl, but then I woke up and realized that this wasn't our year. So, first of all, I want to welcome you all to the great city of College Park. College Park is where change happens. And for Kai and his group, I want to say thank you, and I want to welcome you all to the College Park family, because now you are part of the family. Anytime we do anything to make a difference in a child's life, you change a nation. If you give them a book, if you give them an activity, if you expose them to something new, then you have changed their lives forever. So I am here to represent College Park, where change happens. How about that? Come on. All right, I also have the pleasure and the honor of introducing you to Michelle Johnson. Michelle is our director of, did I tell you who I was? Let me go back. Okay, I am Mercedes Miller. I am the interim city manager for the great city of College Park. How about that? When I got ready to introduce Michelle, I was like, hold on, did I tell them who I was? Okay, so Michelle is the director of recreation and cultural arts here for the city of College Park. I have never met anyone that had more of a heart for kids. She is all about kids and getting them moving and getting them motivated, and she does a great job at what she does, and what's best about it is that she has a heart for it. So I will give you, she's short, but she is full of fire and full of smoke. Michelle Johnson.
Thank you so much, Mercedes Miller. She is awesome. She is awesome person, and enjoy having her in the city and representing the city and leading us through the city. I want to introduce myself. Like you said, I'm Michelle Johnson. I've stepped in here about a year ago, so I'm super excited about being here. And about August, the hottest day I think it was in August, we got to meet Kai Leitner. Got to jump in a van, and I was told we were going to tour the city to find a place to put a rock wall. When I originally heard about a rock wall, we were thinking it would be outside, but the vision was to put it in one of our centers. So we got to travel around College Park. We went from the GICC building to all of our facilities, and within a day, I was told that we might be building a rock wall. So, but it's such a humbling experience to be here with everybody this evening and to talk about something that we did to make a change, not just in our center, but also for our kids' futures. And meeting Kai and discussing him as a tall person compared to myself being a short person and a climber. I'm so interested in climbing now. I've learned a lot, but now I'm going to let him tell you his story and how this wall came to College Park. And the opportunity that was brought, and then what's going to happen for the future of these kids in this facility. So I'm going to introduce you to Kai Leitner, professional climber and leads Climbing for Change, and let him introduce himself and tell you a little bit about his story and how this came to the Tracy Wyatt Rec Center and to the city of College Park. So Kai Leitner.
Alrighty.
Oh, you need that taller.
Yeah, I know. Well,
for the short people, for Mercedes.
I know. This is really short. Oh, hello. All right. First, I'd just like to say thank you all for coming here and helping just make this event possible. I used to travel 6 hours to come to a local gym here called Stone Summit, where I would get training programs and utilize you guys' world-class facilities. Because the gym that I used to train at in North Carolina was a renovated warehouse. The walls were much shorter than the ones that are out there in your lobby. And we used to have a gym where we didn't have any AC in the middle of the summer. And so summers were really rough. And so we didn't have a lot of resources. We didn't have coaches in the area, but thankfully, with the help of my single working mother, we were able to piece things together, and she helped me achieve my dreams. And along the way, I've won 12 national titles, 5 world championship medals, and I've been able to travel the world with the help of sponsors like Adidas, who actually helped fund this wall today. And what excites me the most about this project is that you guys as kids will be able to dream as big as you want and have as many opportunities as you can in this sport and take it as far as you want and have every resource available for you. I'm so thankful that I was able to have a phone call with Mayor Motley in the summer and she was so excited about building a wall in the recreation center here in College Park. And everything has gone so seamlessly. We're able to work with One Climb, who helps build walls and build communities through the climbing walls, through Stone Summit, who we were able to partner with, who has agreed to just help with programs at their gym to help foster the talent that comes out of here. And yeah, it's gonna be great. Whether it's through Climbing for Change, whether it's through One Climb, whether it's through Stone Summit, your kids are gonna be able to dream as big as they want in this industry, and we are gonna be with them every step of the way. So thank you in advance for your trust.
Okay, so I'm going to give y'all a little bit of a background before we lead into some of the people and the partners here today. So, like I said, a conversation was made with Kai, and within 24 to 48 hours, a conversation to One Climb, to Kevin Jorgensen, and so they found funding through Adidas, and then we started working on a build project. So I want to take an opportunity to turn it over to Zoom. We've got a pre-recorded speech from Kevin Jorgensen, which was with One Climb, and we also have Tim Baum is in the audience back there. So with them, this project hadn't happened with the funding with Adidas and One Climb and with Climbing for Change with Kai Leitner. So we had two professional climbers get together and say, we can make this wall happen. And they did. So we're going to cue up, there's Kevin, get an opportunity to hear from Kevin. He wasn't able to make it here today, so he did definitely wanted to give some words.
There with you for the grand opening of the climbing wall. Climbing changed the trajectory of my life, and I'm so excited that climbing is now going to be available to the whole community there in College Park. I want to thank everybody from the city to the Tracy White Center to Kai with Climbing for Change, our partners at Adidas, Eldorado, True Blue Soil, everybody that helped make this happen. I'm sure I forgot a few, but I can't wait to see everybody on the wall. And thank you again. Bye.
So thank you, Kevin. That's awesome. So we're truly excited that we were able to do this build and bring it to the city of College Park. And now I want to take an opportunity to introduce you to Mayor Motley Broome, so she can tell you a little bit about her story and how this came about, but an opportunity for her to speak along with the councilman to how this is going to affect the city. Thank you very much, Broome.
Gonna have to go up again. Good evening, everyone. I'm Bianca Motley Broome, and it is my pleasure and my privilege to serve as the 27th mayor of College Park. And I tell people all the time that in College Park, we are building the community that we deserve. And that wall out there is a testament to how we're doing that. Because I see that wall not only as just a wall, it's a bridge to our kids' future. It's a new door that's opening for our kids in College Park to learn about a sport that they haven't had access to, and that has done so much for people that I care deeply about, and has opened up so many doors for so many people who may not necessarily look like the kids who are here. And so Kai's commitment to opening up climbing to communities of color starts here. And that is so exciting for us. And we are so grateful here in the city of College Park for his commitment to our kids, because we know that it doesn't end with today's ribbon cutting. And we are so grateful to Kevin with One Climb, Adidas, Eldorado Climbing Walls, True Blue Auto Belay, and So Ill Climbing Holds for making the entire project happen. Because we know that this entire project has taken a village. And it really just started with a phone call. because Kai was talking about how he wanted to bring climbing to underrepresented communities. And I said, do you need a wall? Because we've got walls in College Park. I can give you a wall. And that's how we started. We started taking a tour, and this was the wall that we picked. And so in less than, well, I guess it was August, so doing math, with 6 months? I mean, holy cow, that this comes together this quickly. It only happens with the expertise, the commitment, and the dedication of an amazing group of people. And I am so grateful from the citizens of this city, for the kids who are going to be able to realize adventures and excitement that they never knew was possible. It's going to happen out there. So thank you again, and I can't wait to cut that ribbon and see kids on that wall. Take care.
Okay. So I guess I'm going to take an opportunity now if Councilman Ambrose Clay would like to say something on Zoom, if you'd like to.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Wow. I guess you really can hear me. Okay. Well, I wish I could be there tonight. I'd love to see the faces of the children that are going to participate in this. I'm hoping we'll have some there tonight. I don't know. Not being there, I assume there are some in the audience. And I look forward to their future participation. This is just such an amazing thing that we have in our city, something that is quite unique in the area. And it's an opportunity to, as the mayor said, bridge the gap, provide another area for our children to move into. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate the support that we've got from Cal and all the other people that have made this happen. It's going to be a wonderful time when we can get off of COVID and really get involved in climbing the wall. In fact, I even thought I might like to try climbing that wall. That'd be an interesting experiment. So thank you all for coming tonight, whether you're on Zoom or whether you're in the auditorium there or in the station there. Actually, it's in the lobby. So I hope we all have a safe and fun event tonight. And thank you for letting me speak.
Councilman Clay, we had a senior climbing the wall. I'll have to show you that video. We're talking about a senior climbing group, not just for children, so excited about that. I'm going to get an opportunity for Councilman Ken Allen to speak for us.
I just want to thank everybody for having this event, for bringing the wall to Atlanta. Mayor, Michelle, you all have done an excellent job. I cannot wait to get on. Michelle, you've got a challenge. Up the wall. However, I do need about to start. But this is good for everyone in College Park. It's especially the kids, especially the Tracy Wyattson, especially for the senior citizens. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a new event. It's going to be something that College Park proud of, the citizens, the employees, and the kids. So, congratulations on this event. Everybody had a very good night and a lot of fun.
Fantastic. Thank you, Councilman. I'm not sure if we've got Councilman Roderick Gay on Zoom. I'm sorry, I did not. I'm not sure if he is. Okay, so I'm going to turn it over to Councilman Derek Taylor. Give him an opportunity.
I just want to say thank you everybody who had a part in doing this. It's a great thing for the community. You know, these kids going to really enjoy it. I'm actually going to enjoy going out and seeing it myself. But I want to thank Kai Hill because we're going to find more young Kais out that want to do the thing just because there's a wall out here. I want to say thank you for what you've been doing, and thanks everybody for coming.
Okay, today's ceremony highlights tangible reminders of our mission to inspire lifelong passions for learning and to help kids become a better version of themselves through their physical activities and sports. Sports help our kids in every way they can, in different ways, depending on what their needs are. It wouldn't be possible without our Kai Leitners, our moms, Connie Leitner, out there supporting our kids, because it takes both the parents and the kids to do this. I want to thank One Climb. I want to thank Climbing for Change. I want to thank the partnership that we're working on with Stone Summit, and that we're going to have these kids an opportunity to go from out there on a beginner wall, and if they want to be a professional one day, that they'll be able to work their way there. I also want to thank some of our College Park staff. We had help from license and inspection. We had help with Jackson Myers. I had help from city staff, recreation staff. They were here until Christmas Eve, making sure that wall got built, and it was a Christmas present. I ran up here on Christmas Eve to see it. So I hope I didn't forget anybody. I just am so happy. I guess we've got an opportunity to bring something super special to our kids, and I'm super excited. So we're not going to delay them anymore. We're going to make our way out there. We're going to do a ribbon cutting for this wall and allow those kids to get those shoes on, put those harnesses on, and climb that wall. So without further ado, we'll make our way out there to the ribbon cutting. And I want to thank everybody, so I appreciate it. That was awesome.
Have them make sure that they all get gift bags before they leave.
Yes, we'll go to take her.
Put everybody on now.
You say what? You the bomb diggity.
All righty.
What hour are you on, the 24th hour?
Something like that. see. Okay, hold on. See if. the city of College Park comes up with this kind of idea, should they look for more of that?
We're always building the community what is our so this is part of it. We're building walls with zones and never sort of
Still acting.
Don't sleep on the south side. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Mayor.
All right.